13 years old, I sat in my room, dreaming. Things I wanted to do, places I wanted to go. I never wanted something so bad. At 15 years old, I stopped dreaming and I started doing. 10 years later, there's still so much to do. So, now I'm about to begin my day. I'm dressed, ready to go. 5:41 a.m. We are about to go to Starbucks, get some work done, and then we'll come back home, get Kylie ready, get the day started again. And yeah, this is the No Shortcuts documentary. So before I go, gotta make sure my girls are good. So we gotta lock up. Most days start off around 5 at the latest. Then we just build. I like working around this time because nobody's up, no crazy drivers, and I get to have coffee in peace, so it's kind of hard to turn all of that down. So basically this next song, it's a song, but it's a testimony to the truth that we cling to, amen? So I want y'all to say never alone, say, never alone, say, never alone, say, never alone, woo, go, never alone, say, ba-da-da-da-da. All right, now, if y'all ready to jump into the song, say, go Samwise, go Samwise. Yo, when the bass drop, I need you to go crazy. Can you do that? See, y'all need to get like my guy right here. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. You ready? Let's go, jump. Man, I remember, like, when we first kicked off, the record label, I got some friends from college, and I was like, yo, we finished the album, like, yo, let's do a tour. And, like, we didn't know what we were doing, bro. We was just passionate. And I had one of my bros, I was like, yo, you're my manager. And, like, he just went to work, man, booking shows. And then we got on the road, and it was, like, just seeing God working that, like, uneducated people, unqualified people, but then God still step in and like provide tremendously. And it's just like, that was encouraging, because when you first start something, the slightest, hit can throw you off track. But seeing like God provide throughout that whole process, man, that's what got us to today. It's like, so many times I want to quit and throw in a towel, It'll be easier to not focus on something, or it'll be easier not to try to, give it everything I got. It'll be easier to just take a shortcut. But see, what really, really changed that for me is this perspective. Do everything as you do it unto the Lord. That's the game changer for me. It's like, wow, like at the end of the day, like this is not even about an album. At the end of the day, this isn't even about a story. It's like I've been privileged to be a part of something bigger than myself. Are you gonna go all the way in? or are you gonna shortcut? And it's like, for so many of us in a generation, that's what we struggle with, because we want the outcome, we want the results, we want the glorified ending without actually running a race. Don't get me wrong, that race will tear you apart, but in that process, you get stronger, you get wiser, you get more efficient. But I think that's what we gotta be willing to endure. You gotta be willing to carry that weight. You gotta be willing to get stronger, because you truly don't know what your journey is gonna require of you.
No shortcuts. Yeah. God give an inch, we take a mile. We want it now. No shortcuts. I know how it looks, don't know what it takes. We want to